This is video from an arrest more than a year ago in Euclid, but Lamar Wright, you see him right there, says he is still looking for justice.
Police say they approached him because they thought he was involved with a drug investigation. But Wright says they didn't tell him anything until after he'd been attacked. Channel 3's Dorsina Drakeford breaks down the video and explains the lawsuit that's now been filed.
This is our first time getting a look at this video. It shows a man sitting in his car as police approach, and from where we see it, his hands are raised.
Shut the car off.
Lamar Wright says he followed orders.
Oh, man, you hurt my arm. You hurt my arm. Let me see your hand.
But apparently 2 Euclid police officers feel he didn't.
Taser deployment, taser deployment.
This was more than a year ago when Wright was approached for a traffic stop that ended with him on the ground, pepper sprayed and shot with a stun gun.
It was just so much like yelling going on that I was just trying to comply.
According to police, that's not what happened. In this police report, they say they identified themselves as police, and Wright attempted to back up and leave the driveway he was parked in. They say it took several commands for Wright to listen, but it was too late.
I braced for them to shoot me. That's what I braced for.
It wasn't the traffic stop that got Wright's attorney's attention. It was the way it was handled during and after.
Yeah, Mason and pepper sprayed him.
I was in jail with mace all over my body for like 8 or 9 hours.
That's what led to a lawsuit against the city of Euclid and its police department.
Euclid needs a complete overhaul of the way that they are policing.
2 major cases of police brutality have come from Euclid in the past year. Luke Stewart, who was shot and killed in March, his family filed a wrongful death lawsuit. And Richard Hubbard III, whose brutal arrest was caught on camera, an officer fired and charges just recently dropped.
That a lot of people do underestimate, who haven't been through this kind of experience, underestimate the impact that it has.
And officers rely on the power of their badge, that they will be believed over an average person, over a person like Lamar. And so they can get away with anything. And we can't continue to allow that to happen.
The charges originally filed against Wright were dropped 7 months after the incident. But his attorneys say that the officers involved were never questioned or investigated. And they say that's something that they want to see changed. We reached out to Euclid Police Department for a response, and they haven't called us back yet. Back to you guys.